live once again, so we're going to go ahead and show everybody what we're doing as we do it. I want you to go ahead and shut lights down. Put your cameras somewhere stationary so we can see you in the frame and see the rooms. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is not our usual kind of investigation that we normally do, but we are going to do a live investigation.
Not to catch anything on fire with my candle.
Responsive collaboration tools give your team effortless connectivity to stay focused wherever they work. Lenovo makes seamless productivity possible. Convenience is powerful.
Well, my baby sister's buying a car. Don't know my secret.
Gross. No. Anyway, I already used Capital One Auto Navigator. It was awesome. I found my car online and I got pre-qualified instantly.
There we go. Much better. Much better.
Made this purchase. Hold on, take it.
That's pretty cool.
What's in your wallet?
Good.
Research shows that people
You're doing good.
good time. So to help you remember.
Yeah. See how it looks with all of them off. If it's too dark, I'll let you know.
My fiance's in there, so I can leave that one on if it's.
I was gonna say, worst case, do you have like a little lamp or a candle? We'll use that if we need it. Okay, that's perfect lighting. Perfect. Okay, so now what I want you to do is try to, well, sit down, try to get relaxed if you can. And I want you to try and talk to whatever entity may be there. And I want to see if we can get some kind of reaction.
I'm gonna bring my crystals closer.
And enough space for a pecan-based nutrition bar. Be careful, because there's space for anything on Blueprint, the most popular place to find space.
This year, holiday deals before anyone else, which means you're kind of a big deal.
I know, but I haven't worked with it too much, so I don't think it's a good idea to use it. I don't want to.
Good evening. Hi, Nico. We're doing a live investigation. So if you want us to ask any questions on your behalf to this dark entity that we've been experiencing, we're going to go ahead and get this started. So why don't you try talking to the spirit, the entity, and see if maybe we can get some reactions, because you're, like I said, you were looking really nervous, and so something is definitely going on before we even had a chance to start the interview. Do you have a TV running in the background? Did you have a TV running in the background?
Matt, can you turn down the TV a tiny bit? Thank you. What kind of thing should I don't really want to talk to it.
Okay, so I would start by saying something to the simple effect of, is there anybody here that wants to communicate with me?
You guys do, I really don't want to.
We're investigating right now.
Chance's second baseman, Gene Segura, was hurt. Segura came back, and a vote of confidence for Scott because they got.
Is there anything there in Natalia's house that doesn't want her there? Make a sound if you don't want her there. Make a sound. Knock on something.
Leave the gate open.
Can you throw something? If there's anybody there, can you put your hand over the candle and make it flicker? Because the candle's been sitting pretty consistently this whole time. It hasn't flickered.
When I tried talking to like it did what I asked it to. But when I was bath, it didn't feel like it was here when I was in the bath, so I was talking to whatever else was here.
It's another one of those guys who it's not just yesterday, it's a longer stretch where he's starting to get a little bit concerned. He hasn't looked quite the same. No, he has a long season, of course, longer than.
Do you like Natalia?
Huh? Oh, you're talking
Did
to
you
me?
just hear something? Yeah, I was talking to you, baby.
No, I thought I was like, huh? Do you mind if I get
You said your boyfriend's name is Malachi, right?
Yeah.
Do you like Malachi being in the house? Can you move the swing? We know you moved the swing earlier. Can you move it?
Introducing Discover Online Privacy Protection.
Oh, did you just tap on something?
Remove your personal data from 10 popular people sources.
No.
Okay, so it sounded, I heard like what sounded like 3 knocking sounds or tapping sounds right next to the phone.
Swing. I don't see it moving, but I see. I don't know how to explain it. From near, it's very old, so when I look at it, it kind of like distorts the image a tiny bit. When I was looking at the swing, it kind of looked like it was kind of distorting. It's like the back part of the seat, not the whole thing. But it didn't move. I just thought. Someone's standing. I can't see them, but like I know.
You said they're standing behind you. Can you feel them behind you?
No, it's behind the swing. It's just
Okay.
like I can't see like a form. I just see like a little bit of like the swing on the back just kind of like looks a little bit tiny bit blurry. I'm getting nervous.
Well, let's try walking towards the swing area and see if we can set the camera in that area where you're feeling that.
You're on the other side of the phone. There's anything that's gonna get me. I can try to the camera on the high chair. Because I'm not going anywhere.
You don't have to go any closer than you feel comfortable with.
Well, I'm just the high chair closer because I don't want to be in. Is that close enough?
That's plenty close.
Is the light too light?
Nope, the light's perfect, honey. The light's perfect. If anything, it gives me a little something to go off of. Is it turning red? Or does that change color? Or does that supposed
The what?
the light? Okay, so that looks like it's a color changing light.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Nope, I just heard something.
Did you just move the camera or the phone?
No, I heard a bang on the table.
You heard that too. Okay. I definitely heard that.
About the valuable routines of flushing bad outings, of thinking you were always one hit away from escaping a jam. And John,
I keep hearing noises.
pictures draws from that concept and says,
Yeah, my board the pig still.
success as you thought.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, I have upstairs neighbors sleeping right now.
Information can be great. Like you can single-handedly help a player, but if you're not careful, you can get lost in it, and you can change your identity. He's found his identity.
Is that banging? Is there someone moving around? I keep hearing banging.
He said that everything had just kind of gotten
I'm not moving.
There's muscle on the ball.
What my vision?
Mechanical. That's not who he is. He was a whipping athlete. And he got back to that along with the routine Kenny's talking about, the mental side of things. So many pieces like this emergence, this breakout season.
Move the camera. Move the phone.
There's 300 races.
Where?
Not you, not you. I'm talking to the entity.
Okay. I was like,
Can you knock over the phone? I hear you making noises. Can you bang on the high chair? Do it again. I can hear you banging. Can you bang again? Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I keep hearing this banging. It's like 2 knocks.
I hear it. The high chair is still like a tiny bit. Like just the back of it. Not the whole thing. Like when I look at the back, it's like there's like heat coming off of a car or something.
Uh-huh. Okay, so obviously you want to talk to us. Can you talk to us? Talk in the speaker. Let us hear you.
He said, not knowing if he was guaranteed anything, but he's worked really hard and it paid off this year. 21 wins. Still matters. Short break. You did that back in the day. Hey, listen, I floundered and I struggled, but you know what?
That's the ferret.
What was that?
Given the ball 35 times to pick it up. You either have it
My just ran out of my room.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you this because I see the camera moving. Like I can see it moving. You're not touching the high chair or anything, are you?
No, I'm completely. Do you want me to move the high chair so you can see where I am?
Yeah. I want to make sure that other people can say that, you're not back there pounding on anything and you're not moving the camera.
Can you see the bedroom door?
I can.
Yeah. Can you still see the swing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I could go back in a tiny bit more. Can you see both?
Yeah, but now I can't see the swing quite as well, but that's okay. I can see you. So as you guys can see, Natalia is standing right there. Now, where's Malachi so that we can show that he's not fidgeting with anything or banging anything? So he's in that room in there. Okay, so all the banging we're hearing that's so close to the phone isn't Malachi banging on anything, okay? Can you go ahead and bang on the high chair again? I want to hear you. Knock the phone over. Natalia, what are you seeing? Because I can see you reacting to something.
But I don't want to see what it is.
But are you seeing something?
No, I just feel really hot. Like my cold.
Now it's cold?
No, like my bed's hot.
Okay, I'm hearing thumping again against. I think it's on the high chair or a wall. And your neighbors, they're not walking back and forth. Can you hear them walking back and forth?
Right? Like, I don't know. Now they're not.
Okay, so that was your neighbor upstairs, that noise.
Yeah, that's kind of cold.
Okay.
Stay or go when you wanna. And more is on the way.
It sounds like your neighbor moving again.
Yeah, now they're not.
Discover something that can truly move you in the 2022 Grand Wagoneer.
Oh, what was that?
That's Driver Appeal by Jane Power. What qualified less seats can use the 2022 Wagoneer.
It sounded like it came from the kitchen area.
Go to Wagoneer.com to find a Wagoneer dealer near
The
you.
trash cans moved
So Wendy's making
over.
all this food for just $5, and we're not calling it Reggie Bag. Reggie Bush.
What's your name? Who are we talking to?
Reggie Bush, number 5 bag.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag.
Why are you there? Did you die there? Why do you harass Natalia? You know, I kind of wish you had a spirit box. um, I hear something and I can't tell if it's the TV in the background or if something's talking into the phone.
Does it sound like rain?
Yeah.
My pig is trying to come inside. It's definitely more difficult without the spirit box.
Oh, there's another thump.
Still signed a big contract with the Phillies. Some people looked at it and said, "Oh, that's a lot of money for a league average guy."
How is your atmosphere feeling to you right now?
It's the third year of a 5-year big money contract. He's got
Like
a
usual?
282 on this year. And he's not exactly pitching.
No different than usual?
Scary like usual.
Oh, scary like usual. Gotcha. I thought you were going. I thought it was going at 8.
My cat died.
Well, when I went in the kitchen earlier, it sounded like he was calling in again. Can I hear it?
My cat died.
What was that?
My cat died 2 days ago.
Oh.
He was only 4 or 5. My mom said, I went to make a cleansing bath out of like positive herbs and like crystals and stuff. And all this, he was definitely like as soon as we were about to go get in the bath, I rushed to that, and then he waited until we got back home to die, but right before we were about to get in the bath.
Now I'm going to ask you to do something, and you don't have to do it, but I'm going to ask if you're willing to. Would you be willing to take us into the playroom and open up the closet, and then you don't have to stay in the room for that, but open up the closet and set the phone and see if we visually see anything. If you don't want to, we don't have to.
Can I turn the light there and then like open closet and then turn the lights off and get out?
You don't have to turn the lights off for that if you don't want to.
Okay. Is that okay?
Huh?
Can I turn the lights on?
Yeah, you don't have to have the lights off in there for that.
Okay. I feel it's a tiny bit safer with the lights on, but not all the time. Okay.
So in there, when we were in there and we were talking, did you feel anything besides the normal? Oh, you really don't like
Yeah.
opening that closet. You even got a TV in front of it.
It's a really big TV. Luckily, it's on wheels.
Oh, that's a good thing. Wheels help.
Can you see if I'm in here?
Huh?
Files on the door. Right here.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Oh, there's really like nothing in that closet. You don't like that closet.
When the paranormal people were here, I think I still have them. They started out in the dining room here, and then they worked their way into here where I said I felt something.
Mhm.
The camera in the corner of the playroom, when it looked like there was like a hand or a face next, like it looked like a hand on her like arm almost. The girl that was standing in the closet,
Oh my.
and there was nothing in the closet. I mean, you could see within the closet. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's like a tote and what looks like a shoe thing. Is there anything in this room that should be here?
This game can't be contained by a stadium or boxed in by a flat screen. The spirit of baseball is all around us.
Leave it alone.
And wherever it's
Get
been
back.
celebrated,
Is there anything in the closet or around the closet that likes to pick on people?
Is every audition for this health insurance commercial look the same? It's not you. Health insurance companies see us all the same. So good. Well, execute man.
You bang on something.
After my back surgery, humanity.
Close the door. If you don't want anybody in the closet, close the door.
Even sent me a week's worth of healthy frozen meals. Get out. Good idea. Better care begins with listening. Humana, America.
Close that door.
There's something with us here.
Huh?
Did you hear that? I heard like a vibration, but my phone isn't on vibrate at all.
I heard a pound on something, but I couldn't tell if it was just background static going on.
You need to finish the special. And if you want to save
There's nothing in there that goes. And my
No.
phone's not.
you could save by bundling with Geico.
I can't keep it on vibrate because I cricket. I'm like, oh, what was that?
Yeah. I wish I could be there in person to do this.
The paranormal group, the guy that was talking, his name is Abel, and that he's just an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But that he didn't see negative, but something else that feels negative. Whoa. My lights just got fuzzy. Just like looking in here makes me feel funny.
Can you touch something? Talk. Say something. Let us see you. Let us see what you can do.
Was
You're
that you
obviously
whispering?
powerful. Huh?
Are you whispering?
No, I wasn't whispering.
I thought I heard a whisper. I didn't hear a whisper.
No, I didn't say anything in a whisper. Did you just knock on something? Like, is there something walking around you?
Yeah, something just touched my head.
Something just touched your hand?
My head. Like my hair.
Can you close that door? Move the net on the basketball hoop. I feel like I keep hearing things moving around, but I can't tell if it's you moving or not.
I'm standing still.
Throw one of those toys. What was that?
I don't know, but I heard it.
You heard that too?
Yeah, it sounded like there's something falling in the wall. Like,
Yeah, that's what I thought I just heard. Can you throw
whatever it is,
something?
standing by the door, not the closet, by like me. But just standing.
Can you show yourself? Make yourself be seen. Come in front of the camera and show us that you're there. We hear you. Okay, I think that's the upstairs neighbors walking across the ceiling.
Nobody's walking. Here. Nobody was walking.
You said nobody was walking?
No.
You know what? I don't think you're that strong. You can't even close that door.
I hear tapping.
I keep hearing tapping behind the phone, but because it's
Yeah.
behind the phone, I can't verify where it's coming from.
Behind the phone is the window that was in the window picture.
Mm.
So creepy.
Talk to us. Say something. I keep hearing like something in the speaker, but it's like staticky. I can't tell if it's actually talking or if I'm hearing just remnant noises from stuff around.
Did you hear?
What was that?
It sounded like someone tapped on the speaker, but I heard it on my end.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one. What are you? Get off of them.
It throws that curveball more than ever one pitcher in baseball. Traditionally, it's been a hard step to Archer.
What was that?
I'm just me walk. I was just putting the figure.
Okay.
One of the softer runs in this ballpark for Archer is against Colorado.
Alrighty. So, are you feeling anything in that room? I can't feel what you are, unfortunately, because I'm on the other side. Does the atmosphere feel any different?
I feel something, but it doesn't feel like what was out by the sun.
So, do you want to try maybe going back out towards the swing area? As you can see, she really, really, really does not like that closet. There's something about the closet that makes her feel uneasy. Are you closing it from a distance, like if you had a hockey stick, you'd close it with the hockey stick?
That's a good idea. They make the strings that connect to the top of the door, so that way someone. I need one of those.
Now, earlier when we were talking, that swing was moving. Does it still feel like there's something out there?
Yeah. It's not here right now.
Sorry, yelling at my kid 1 second. So, again, so we can see her. And Malachi is in the room behind her. Is that correct?
In my bedroom behind me.
Okay, so there's nothing in that room where the swing is, so there's no reason we should be hearing anything or seeing anything coming from that direction. Is there anything? What was that?
I don't feel it anymore.
You don't feel it anymore? Do you feel like the activity's flatlined?
Yeah.
Well, when it flatlines, it flatlines. That means it's done for a while. While. Thought I just heard something.
A minute ago, where it was, what did it? Jeez Louise. You were cutting out. Like, it was like muffled a hot minute.
Yeah, I thought I heard something, and then I heard what sounded like a vibration, and then nothing.
You were muffled, but I don't feel anything right now, and I don't see what I was like. Like it looks exactly like when it's really hot and you see. That's what it looks like when I look at the or like in there with the ball. When I see the ball, I could see that off the ball, but it's not all the time that I can see that.
Right. I was going to say, we had some pretty interesting things going on there for a little bit. So now that things seem to have flatlined, I think we're going to go ahead and call the end of the episode. But I do want to try and maybe see if you can get some cameras up and try like recording when you're not home, just to see if anything happens while you're out during the day. if you
Most
go out during the day. I don't know what your routine is, but
most stuff happens during nighttime. Just like, did you realize I wanted to basically? They pretty much stopped after I turned the light on. It's very weird.
you were having quite a bit going on there for a little bit, and I was hearing like knockings here and there, but the problem is because I'm not there, I can't physically say it was paranormal. I can't 100% say it was paranormal because I'm not there to witness the circumstances as much as I would like to.
What the
But like, huh?
heck was that?
That wasn't you?
No. It was like boom. And then
You had shook the phone.
My whole body got like fuzzy for a second. Yeah.
I thought that was you. I thought you were moving stuff.
No. In the wall. It wasn't even like from upstairs neighbors. It was like in the wall.
I was gonna say it like shook the phone.
Yeah. That could be why I felt a little bit of the shake too.
Yeah, no, I thought that was you. So your house has obviously got a lot going on. I would like to see about putting some cameras up in rooms that we know are empty.
I can get.
Where activity goes, and to analyze it.
The paranormal people said that they think that I need someone with a little bit more experience. They feel like I need someone with more experience to deal with what's going on here. From what that kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't 100% know what's going on there, but it seems like when we start talking about it, things start getting a little ramped up, and then, like you said, it flatlined, and I said, okay, well, we're gonna call this an end. And all of a sudden, I heard what sounded like a banging, and I thought it was you moving things, but it shook the whole phone.
I was just double checking. Just making sure.
But I'd love to have you on again, and I want to do an update with you, maybe every couple of months, and
maybe by then I can get the recording from when they were here.
yeah, because I think your house is something that I'm going to want to follow up with from time to time, and I want to see if I can get somebody out there that can kind of tell you what's going on a little more specifically. What's going on?
I heard the again. It kind of like sounded like a chainsaw mixed with like a phone buzzing. Complete like phone buzz, but it's like a. It was weird. It kind of startled me a little.
Yeah, I definitely want to do some touch back up with you on occasion, maybe once every couple of months, and just kind of see what's changed, if anything has changed. And again, like I said, I'm going to reach out to some paranormal groups that I know, and see if I can get somebody that's close enough to you to come out to you.
Yeah, the paranormal group that I had priest to come over. I'm going to see a medium on Sunday, so I'm looking forward to that. About like here, you know, it could be a mix of things, you know, feeling the negative energy, but then it could also be a mix of you know, someone that had passed that I used to know. You know what I mean? A couple different things together.
Mm-hmm.
Like the not
Do you
so.
think that this may be attached to you, or is it just a mix of, I don't know? Oh,
We call him negative Nancy. See, like I see it like standing like in the night sometimes, but it's not like a full form. It's just kind of like a fuzzy blob.
Mhm.
It's not like a full, like, I'm a human.
It's not a full
ghost.
body apparition.
And
More
it's
like a
not like
show.
super white either. It's just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like when I explain like the heat coming off of a car. It's like very foggy looking stuff, but there's no
Oh,
there.
okay. So kind of like mist anomalies, which that's something that's pretty common. I don't know what's going on there without being physically there, and I want to be able to physically experience it because it sounds like you've got quite a lot going on there. Sorry. So, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for our short live investigation. And thank you, Natalia, for taking us around and letting us kind of get a little bit of an insight. Uh, it sounds like you got a lot going on there, and I want to put you on the schedule in a couple of months. And I'm going to reach out to some people and see if I can't get somebody with a lot more experience to come out there. I've got some people that are investigators, have been for 20 plus years, that I might be able to get to come out to you.
That'd be really awesome.
Alrighty. You have a wonderful evening, and thank you once again, guys, for joining us. I'm going to play the outro, and we're going to call it a night. But again, stick around, Natalia, for a few minutes so that I can get you scheduled in for a couple. And then I'm going to give you, I'm going to look into them first and make sure that there's one close enough to you. And then I'm going to give you their information and see if I can't get somebody to come out to you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's what you do. You don't know where to take your hat to the picture, but you inside go, can't hit that, so there's no reason. Unless I go up to center, right center, I gotta get a breaky ball in the middle, right, and handle it. You throw those,